What's up, Marcus? Let's see. We need this one. Montgomery, hello and welcome. Oh, I know why I'm back here. Because I have much Pokemon to purify. That's why I'm back here. Let's get after it. I'm doing very well, Montgomery, very well. Hopefully you also are doing well. I am so ready for ZA and glad to hear you're doing fantastic. Gosh, is that? It's like, is that because my GameCube's in a funny position, or is that that's the GameCube being funny? Come here, GameCube. There we go. Oh, you are a finicky little thing, aren't we? Am I going to have to figure out a way to put this up top here? Because I can make that happen, GameCube. Boom! Now you should be getting all the signal in the world. You are a foot in front of the controller. I've been saving all of these Shadow Pokemon to purify just for this stream. Goodness, come on. Was Flygon just barely not ready? That's going to be a little annoying. That is a good question, Marcus. It depends on how you have it set up. You can have CashApp set to pull directly from a debit card if you have one. If you are doing an ACH transfer, I think you can do it instantly from your bank to CashApp, like from the CashApp side, with a little bit of a fee. But typically an ACH would be 2 to 3 days. But I know Venmo lets you add a debit card specifically to it so that it pulls directly from your checking account to send, but I'm not sure on Cash App. I believe Cash App works the same, though. Absolutely, that's okay, Marcus. No problem. Makes me wonder how far off my Vibrava is. Heck yeah, I'm eating animal crackers again. Animal crackers are legit. Also, I'm pretty sure I need to put those two up. Yo, what up, Star Killer? mean, that Vibrava looks okay to me. Honestly, it's usually less than $5 there, Marcus. Where I got him at. They just go out in one of these. It's usually about $4.80, something like that. Nothing too crazy. Star Killers, on the other hand, I actually had to send a box. Since Star Killer nabbed one of these, doesn't fit. All right, who it gonna be like that? It is appreciated there, Star Killer. I do gotta ask though. Was the Walmart bag still inflated? I feel the pain there, Star Killer. We just got slapped with $2,000 in AC repair job for my wife's car. So I wrapped the box in, like the booster box in the card in bubble wrap, but it shouldn't have slid around because of how taut it was in the box when I put it there. But just in case, I did put that Walmart bag in there, and when I shipped it, it wasn't rattling around at all. So I was wondering if, you know, in shipping it through the air, if that would cause the pressure to disseminate from the bag, and it seems like that would be the case. But yeah, originally it was making it so that that box could not go anywhere. It's like, what the heck is this empty bag for? I've come to decide that I am officially old and crotchety. I forgot all the Reese's. I did. Those were my wife's Reese's. So I was putting my kids to bed at about 7 o'clock. Well, yeah, I was feeding them about 6:50 to 7:20 and got them in bed at 7:30. All the while, there were people at the middle school right next door. Like, I live right behind the middle school. They were lighting off, like, aerial fireworks. Now, for this area, those would be illegal. And my kids were, like, jumping every time they went off, like, spooked jumping. They weren't having a very great time, and they weren't enjoying it very much. And I know them to be illegal in the state of Idaho. Aerial fireworks that explode in the air. So I called our local dispatch on them. Can't stand fireworks, especially with how careless people are. For me, it wasn't even that they were careless. It was just the fact that it is neither 4th of July, Pioneer Day, nor is it New Year's Eve or Christmas. So, random fireworks in October are unexpected, and people should be alerted and warned that those are going to be going off. I'm respectful towards, military personnel that may be having PTSD and things like that. 4th of July is just a day where it's got to be dealt with, right? Celebrating what was fought for, be respectful, all that. Any other time of the year, people should be made aware that those are going to be going off so that it doesn't cause a problem for them in their life. So I called dispatch and they said, yeah, we've actually gotten a few calls about that tonight. They do have a permit, so nothing that can be done about it. But we didn't even know about the permit, so that's fun. Like, nobody told us that a permit was issued for these guys until we got there, and they had one. Usually they tell us in advance of these things. And so even dispatch was like, what the heck? But yeah, I'm officially old enough that normally, if people are having fun, it's just like, let them have their fun. I'm not really being hurt by this. Mind your business. But between them and my cow neighbors upstairs stomping around, like, I just want my kids to go to sleep. Just go to sleep. I've been with them all day. They really do need their own property for things like that, though, yeah. Yeah. Like, honestly, it sounded like a 12 gauge. 20 gauge. A little bit. Live in a smaller town. Not like small, but not a city, so your neighbors are mostly chill. Farms do have their perks. I'm pretty stoked for it, Starkiller. Unfortunately, I did not request time off for it. I happen to have a 4-day weekend this weekend. You're getting it the day it comes out, but you won't be able to play until Saturday. I'll be playing it Thursday evening for sure. Yeah, I'll be streaming it. I bought it from LameStop the day I went in to see if I could get a code, and they were already sold out. I'm fixing to wait to see if my order from Pokemon Center ships, and if it does, I'm gonna go cancel my pre-order at GameStop, just because their distribution of that giveaway failed so immensely that I'm pissed off, and I probably will not be buying another game from GameStop ever again. That's what I'm doing about that. I will just let this cost GameStop their business credibility. And that's how I'm going to deal with the problem. Honestly, I have mixed feelings about that, Starkiller. Like, I wish they would in some aspects, but if GameStop's the only reason why America's able to get some giveaways, it's better than not having one at all. Like, areas like Wiss's area down in South America who don't have GameStops or EB Games, they don't get any of the distributions because they just don't have the means to receive them. True, Starkiller, true. I want to know why the giveaway is so terrible. I think what we'll find is a lot more people are doing what I'm doing and selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace. GameStop would offer like $15 for each of the games I've sold so far. Maybe 17. Definitely not anywhere close to 20. And I've been listing them for 40. Because I'm like, okay, they're going to turn around and sell these games for 54 bucks. That's what they have them listed as. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to sell a game. I'm going to price it at 40. I can go as low as 30. Still make more money than I get at GameStop. You get a deal. I get a better deal than GameStop. It's just a win for everybody. Like, you don't have to pay $54 for my used game at GameStop. I don't have to accept $15 for my game at GameStop. Let's just cut out the middleman. You give me 30, I make double, you pay 2/3. That's why I'm off by 2. Actually, I'll just keep those ones on my team. There's a Wii in your GameStop for only $100 and you kind of want it? Dude, Marcus, do you have Facebook at all? Unless that Wii is a special edition, it ain't worth $100. Do not pay $100 for a Wii at GameStop. Go to Facebook Marketplace, you can pick one up for 20 bucks. Like, I could get one and ship it to you for half that cost. Also fair, Marcus. Also fair. Maybe they're up in price right now, but I just found one for 60 bucks. Whoa, that was a Halo console. Dang! Halo 3, Xbox 360? Nice. Is the Wii Shop dead? The Wii Shop is most definitely dead. But, we don't need a Wii Shop. We just need 20 minutes and a USB stick and an SD card. Okay, I am like 90% certain I finished Tyranitar up, but whatever. How are you going to get your Super Mario 3? Hey. You don't have a mod stick? You don't need a mod stick. You can create one. The Wii eShop is dead. But the homebrew shop is very much alive. Oh, the letter bomb days. Oh. Oh. Alright, Star Killer. We'll be here. No, we're still... Oh, I don't have that displayed. Oh my gosh. No, we're like 308. Oh, weird. Why isn't it showing? What the heck? Oh, is that whole thing just off? Oh, weird. That's awkward. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Stupid thing. There we go. Oh man, I have no idea. Soon after never. I don't think we'll get it until like around December when ZA starts to die down. Unfortunately. I feel like they're sleeping on Switch 2 because it seems like most of their focus is on the original Switch. It is. Like I said when the Switch 2 came out, I'm very much a believer that they're going to milk the Switch 1 games until they don't get any sales on it anymore. Because if the Switch 2 hardware isn't needed to play the game, why not put the game on the Switch 1? Because the Switch 2 can still play it. So you're alienating a huge percentage of your potential customer base by putting the game on a system that they don't have yet. So until the Switch 2 like gets up there in sales as a console, I don't think we'll see a hard switch to games solely on the Switch 2. Kind of like how Legend ZA is coming out for the Switch, but could run better on the Switch 2, so they're making a Switch 2 version of it. Oh yeah, it's going to become irrelevant. Like, I think Nintendo really is shooting themselves in the foot a little bit with this one. Well, I was supposed to be doing the underground version of this, but I guess I gotta get Tyranitar good and ready to go. If it could go into hyper mode this turn, that would be great. We'll see you in a minute, Marcus. Yeah, basically, Starkiller. Yeah. That's pretty much exactly what's happening. Although the last thing the Switch needs is, or the Switch 2 needs is the Japanese dating sims. Them Japanese games are wild. I don't know if I actually have any of those. I do got a plethora of JRPGs though. Like I got Final Fantasy 1 through 8 on the Switch. Fire Emblem Three Houses. I think that is a JRPG. Oops, I think I accidentally told the game I did not want to teleport. Really? Tyranitar, bro. Oh, this T-Tar. Yeah, I actually think I've lost like 3 subs this month. Well, not this month, but since I started streaming haphazardly, I guess you could say. Do you think we'll fairly easily find a shiny in the natural gameplay of a playthrough through Legends ZA? I too hope for shiny noises. Yes. Shiny noises are required. Where's my sub goal at? There we go. Much better. Dororo, it is on my list. I actually have it ready to watch, I believe. Let me just double check that. Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure I have it ready to watch. You know, I just need to finish Naruto for the 6th time first. My wife came home the other day and saw me finishing up the last of Naruto. And he's like, dude, you've been watching that since we've been married. Like, how many times are you gonna watch that? I gotta say, Naruto is really great at hitting your feels. It may be lame, but it hits the feels in the face. And maybe it has everything to do with that flute. But yes, it does have very, very, very boring parts. But I got past Naruto and into Shippuden, which still has some boring parts, but arguably is much better. It's sad that I'm mainly excited for it to get to the training arc where he figures out, hey, if I have like 20 shadow clones doing this training, I can finish it in 3 days instead of 6 years or whatever it ends up being. I just need to grab me a Metagross here. Pop us a save. And let's go see if we can get us the last 2 Shadow Pokemon. Another anime that's hard to watch is One Piece. You're telling me, man. Like, I went back and was starting to watch it. Like, I've gotten to episode 4. And I found out that there's like a remastered version of it I could go and watch. Hey, Demita, welcome. I love how that one guy that was always telling me I should pop on and do Pokemon Colosseum hasn't been here for like the entirety of Pokemon Colosseum. Alright, sounds good, Marcus. You get lost all the time and they keep going back in time and the character arcs take like 900 episodes that are mixed between 3 seasons. They go back in time in One Piece, like legitimately, or they just have flashbacks? And are they flashbacks or like, hey, we didn't show you this at the time, but there's this random space of time that you're missing? Here's some episodes. Like, Naruto being an example. Naruto ends. Shippuden picks up 2.5, 3 years later. We don't have information through seasons on what happened during that 2.5 years. But occasionally, when they run out of stuff to show us that's relevant in Shippuden, it does a flashback where it shows, hey, this is what happened during this time period. This is how everybody took the Chunin exams. This is what Naruto was up to. Let's get some more stuff for Shippuden to cover. No idea what that was, but... Wow, I don't remember this place being this sketchy. So how do I get my last 2 Shadow Pokemon? Oh, he has one of them. And he has one of them. Okay. Oh, crap. That's a healing move. My bad. I knew that. He wants this, war turtle. from the 151 set. It says it's a PSA 7, but I think it just got graded by a Grumpy Pants that day. Because I think it's at least a 9. Why are we under a giant blade? I want to know. You got it in Japanese. Well, the good news is, the bright side is, either way you phrase that, I get healed up after each battle. That's very generous. Oh, hey, I lost the sub. Look at that. Sandgram! Sandgram's the guy that's never around when I'm streaming Colosseum. Grading companies seem to be more of a scam. Yeah, especially PSA when they say, oh, because your card is a 10 and it's valued at over $100, we're charging you extra for the grading. Yo, look above and break below. What's happening? You're back for a bit because your bedding's in the dryer? I hate it when that happens. It has been a while. It's been a while since I've actually streamed something regularly. And I got 2 in 1 day in. I am literally streaming in my closet right now. Yeah, I gave up my YouTube studio area so that my youngest kid would have a place to sleep that wasn't in my bedroom, so that we could sleep peacefully and the baby could sleep peacefully. Everybody's sleeping great-ish now, but now I'm streaming in quite literally a closet. So I have a wall 3 feet in front of my face, and I touch a wall right there. I'm touching the wall. So... like, if I rock my chair back, I'll hit the wall. A sleep lock Professor Oak's challenge? Hell no. I don't hate myself that much, man. Also, if I did that in my current streaming setup, my wife would literally kill me. Because if I'm doing a sleep lock stream, my wife is not going to be sleeping because the bedroom is right there. Like, the bed is 8 feet away from me right now. Like, that's the bed right there. And there's clothes. Oh, I done messed up the camera that time. There we go. And a glorious time we shall have there. That's going straight for Espeon. Because the GameCube wasn't well known for its amazing graphics. Yeah, he's a poor fella. She works in Walmart's online grocery pickup area. Actually. Shink's final Evo Electro? No, it's electric. I don't think Luxray has dark in it. I think it's pure electric. If anything, it would be normal electric. Ooh, that's a hefty payout. What? What's it saying? Do I really have to check that email out first? Gosh dang it, now I have to figure out what the heck this says. Miltank. So you participated in Bottom Colosseum. There's a guy called Bottom King. He's a great trainer. It's a rumor. What kind of Pokemon will he control? Yes, that is great, I suppose. But I want to know why it won't let me participate in the next battle. Okay, apparently I just had to check the email first. Lame! Good night, Marcus. We'll catch you later. I might find a way to set up my laptop to stream Friday night. And stream way later than I should. Demita, hello and welcome back. That's if I don't go missing again. This is true. I have a habit of doing that these days. But if I do that, I will need something engaging to stream. There is a part of me that wants to finish my quest to 100% achievement grab Skyrim for the 360. I have to get to like level 70 or 75 or something like that. You got Skyrim on the Switch, and you like that version the most? Crazy to think that that game came out on the PS3. For real, though. It's also funny that it still kind of runs like booty cheeks on the Switch, though. But if you get it on the Switch, you get a Master Sword and Hylian Shield, so that's pretty sweet. Maybe my Friday all-night stream should be doing Mount Battle on the home screen here and getting the Ho-Oh. You should try it out on the Switch too. Can't hurt. I don't know. I have a hard time playing Skyrim on anything other than the PC. Because the mods are amazing on the PC. They're so cool. I wonder if the guy ever finished the entirety of Hyrule as a mod. I know somebody was working on building Hyrule as a mod in that game. Oh, the mods on the PC are so easy, Starkiller. You literally just buy the game on Steam, go to the Steam Workshop, and look at the mods and install them, and Steam does everything for you. Like, you just say, I want that mod, and it'll download it. You click... Well, you don't even have to click install. It just automatically adds it to your mods for the game. And it's... Yeah, it's official. Like, Skyrim, Bethesda gave people the ability on Steam Workshop to mess with Skyrim. Like, they encouraged it. And if the mods were downloaded enough and good enough, they actually allowed you to sell the mods. Like, very, very as far from Nintendo practices as you can get. There was like, hey, you're enthusiastic about this mod that you're building for Skyrim? We'll let you sell it if we get a cut of it. Oh, why am I using Swift? You feel like you would get a PC and it'd be slow? They do tend to age out after 10 years and become slow. Like, my computer is on the cusp of slow. Like, that's why I believe I'm having such a hard time with streaming these days, is my computer is at the end of its life. Like, I built it in 2017. It's 8 years old. It's pretty old. Like, I built it pretty out there when it was 2017. Like, it cost me $1,200 in 2017. But parts are wearing down. It's just a little bit more outdated. It's struggle bussin'. I feel like my laptop might actually be able to run these things better, but the problem is I have so many USBs plugged into this, they just can't compare. overall, I probably have about $2,500 in this PC unit. For everything I'm doing for streaming right now, I would say easily 2,500 is what I've hit. Oh, this guy is this guy. Protect. And Claydol's going to use Earthquake if this doesn't knock it out. And Swampert just used Protect, so it's unlikely to be able to protect. Flygon doesn't have to use Protect because it's flying ground. So Swampert's most likely to use Earthquake, but in all reality, they're both going to use Earthquake, probably. But I need to make sure that at least one of them gets knocked out. Solrock has Levitate. Sunny Day, not bad. So Flygon's going to use Earthquake next. Ooh, that might have also gotten Solrock to get taken out as well. Nope. Oh, Solrock used Earthquake. Nice. I actually fully support that. I love how I was treating that battle like something dire would happen if I, like, didn't plan it out right. Because I'm used to things being that way. I just realized that the guy I'm trying to fight by the end of this stream has a Shedinja, and I had to freak out and go, crap, what's going to be super effective against that? Because Wonder Guard makes it so that you can only hit if you're super effective. Easy peasy. I honestly was not expecting a Meganium to survive that, but you know, in hindsight, it's not part poison type and it is an HP tank. I should have seen this coming. I really should have seen that coming. I also should have seen that coming. Oh my gosh. Well, that was worth the gamble. Usually, if they're in love with the foe, they're immobilized permanently. Ooh, terrible swap-in. Lucky for me, though. Sorry, Raichu, we did you so dirty. Oh. I don't know why I didn't foresee that happening. I should have, though. Let's see how long I can withstand that nonsense. Decent. And that should know recover. Glad that she didn't completely screw me over. She could have ruined my day and just had both Blissey and Milotic spam recover. It's like, I've fought this guy before. Chaser Drook. Nope. It was Performer Regal and Hunter Dewig. This guy is in fact different. I can't wait until I get to get through Legends EA. We're in the slog waiting for the next Pokemon game to come out. I'm excited to have some time to go through Pokemon Colosseum as I want to, and shiny hunt everything in here. I think that would be a really good challenge. I got 4 GameCubes. I'm about to get my 4th copy of Pokemon Colosseum. It'll be a good time. Hey, look above. You have a fantastic night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Adding to that view time. It's wonderful. And thanks for chatting with us while you was here. Like, I have a way that I'm going to shiny hunt this. It's going to expedite things a little bit while still keeping it fairly legit. well, I'll be doing it on original hardware. What I won't be doing is spending the time battling all the trainers and catching the Pokemon and all that. What I will be doing is probably extracting the save file, adding a bunch of Master Balls and rare candies to it so that I can just make my entire team level 100. And then having Master Balls so I can instant catch whatever shiny Pokemon pops up. Because the challenge isn't to see if I can beat it and go through it. It's to get the shiny Pokemon on natural hardware. Which, editing the save file still is on natural hardware. I just don't want the time commitment behind leveling up 4 different save files and not having access to a guaranteed catch or an easy catch. So like half of the time commitment, not even half, like 98% of the time commitment behind shiny hunting Pokemon Colosseum is the battle before you can catch the Pokemon to see if it's shiny or not. And I ain't just about to waste that much time. I'm down for a good long hunt like Jirachi, but I don't got the patience for the battles, catching, checking, like when each encounter is 5 minutes long. Oh wow, they actually fainted a Pokemon of mine? And by the time that Pokemon gets all the way up to the Switch, it's going to be a legitimate Pokemon. Through and through, no questions asked. Like, it's going to be a legitimate Pokemon on the game it is anyway, so that's kind of irrelevant. Because it's caught on hardware. Crobat. You're getting done so dirty. I'm so sorry. Ouch, that hurt. Gyarados looks so derpy in this game. Good job, Espeon. Okay, I got like exactly 5 more battles to do. And I'm done. If I can get these 5 battles done before the wife gets home. Means next stream I will be getting Celebi for sure. Well, next stream I do Pokemon Colosseum, I should say. Oh. Oh. I have Tyranitar on my team. I will not have to worry about Shedinja at all, I don't think. Crap. I can't get a screen protector from my phone. It's a little bit of a bummer. Must be the semi-final. It's a one-hit knockout! Oh, good old Pokemon Stadium. I knew that wasn't going to be effective. Why did I do that? Alright, this should be for a Shuckle. Well, that's not good. It's a little better. Oh, no! That was a waste. Oh, into a Confuse Ray. That was a dramatic swap out. Gosh dang it, Espeon. Get your crap together. Umbreon's kind of carrying me right now. Until now. Oh, no way. Did I not buy revives? Well, this is awkward. Shoot. What's 13 that we have? That's what that is. I should not have let Espeon faint. That was a terrible life decision. Gosh dang it. I was afraid of that. How many full restores does this butthole have? He's already used 2. Generally, that's the max. I could have sworn I had like 10 revives. I'm not going to have a second person, or I'm not going to have a second Pokemon. To use the Master Ball glitch with. Ain't no way it's gonna attack first. Okay, we might be somewhere. We might be onto something here. As long as Shuckle comes out next, I think we'll be alright. Oh, gosh dang it. It had to be Sableye. At least we can get rid of Skarmory, and then get rid of Shuckle, and then just have Sableye to deal with. I think we still might have this. As long as Sableye doesn't pull like a one-hit KO out of nowhere. Okay, Confuse Ray. That's a good thing. I'll take that. It would be better if Umbreon and Tyranitar had switched places. But we'll have to deal with this as it is. I feel like that's the one. Yeah. Shuckle. And then we go and switch these. That's Crunch. Oh, confusing. Oh, never mind. That's great. keep doing that to Tyranitar. We can handle it. We'll just top up here and ensure that nothing stupid happens. Good. That was mildly terrifying. It's cutting it fairly close. And I do believe supposedly that's the strongest trainer in the game, quote unquote. Oh, and they didn't even give me crap for money. That's lame of them. I should save. Okay, I have one more Pokemon to capture, and then I will be done with the stream. We just got Togetic to go capture from Wes. And Wes should be chilling at Outskirt Stand. Gosh dang it. I still haven't used the UFO disc left to get that box, but obviously that doesn't matter. Well, he's not having a bite to eat. Okay, what do these stupid emails say? Waterfall fountain. Hmm. Hey, Mimikyu, welcome. Okay, so that trainer's obviously annoyed that somebody attacked him with Pokemon. Oh, right on, Mimi. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, you made that way in advance. Well, I guess there'll be one more stream for this, so I'll be ending that stream and hopefully getting that done soon. Catch you guys later.